Let's go.
Okay, so let's work out the question on the board. The correct name of NO2 minus. Okay, before we give the correct name of NO2 minus, it is good for us to take note of this. That element of group 1, element of group 2, element of group 3, and group 4, their valency or their oxidation state is obtained by the number of valence electron. Okay, note this. Example, element of group 1 like sodium, the valency of sodium is 1. The valency is 1 plus 1 because it belongs to group 1. So any element that belongs to any of these group have the valency of that group. Okay, also note that 2 elements of group 5, 6, and 7, the valency of this element, which is the oxidation state, is obtained by subtracting the number of valence electrons from 8. Let's take, for example, element of group 6, like oxygen. Let's cite oxygen as an example. Okay, oxygen have a valency of 6. Let's illustrate. 1, 2. The atomic number is 8. So the valence electron is what we are looking for. The valence electron is what we call the valency. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you see now that the valence electron for oxygen is 6. Now, to determine the valency of oxygen, we do that by subtracting the valence electron from 8. That's the standard value. Okay, so we say 8 minus the 6, which is the valence electron, will give us the valency of oxygen to be 2. Okay, so now we also have to know, there are 3 things we need to note, that the transition metal have variable oxidation state. Transition metal, although what the compound we are naming, we are about giving name to, is not a transition metal, but it is one of the rules we have to take note of. Okay, having known that the oxidation state or the valency of oxygen is 2, so it is good now for us to answer the question without stress. So NO2 now, 2 minus, let us equate it, is equal to minus 1. I am equating it to minus 1 because the charge that was given to us is a negative 1. Okay, so now the N now, the nitrogen is the unknown, which we are looking for the oxidation state so that we can give the correct name to this compound. So X plus this 2 of oxygen into minus 2. The minus 2, the valency of oxygen, is equal to minus 1. I still equate it to the minus 1. Okay, X plus 2 times minus 2 is minus 4 is equal to minus 1. Okay, so now let's work this out. So our X will be equal to minus 1, I cross the equality sign, minus 1 plus 4. And our X now is equal to 3. And this our X here was nitrogen. The oxidation number of nitrogen now is 3. So we can give the name to this compound to be dioxonitrate 3 ion. Okay, because the oxidation state here is 3. So it is di because the oxygen is 2. We say dioxonitrate from nitrogen 3 ion. We have just calculated the oxidation state, nitrate 3 ion. Ion because there is a charge here. So we go to the options to pick our correct answer. Dioxonitrate 3 ion. Okay, this is our correct answer. Let's check other options. The second option here was dioxonitrate 5. No, our oxidation state was 3. The third option here was trioxonitrate 5. No, it is not trioxo because this oxygen here is 2, it's not 3. Then the fourth one here is trioxo. No, still wrong because oxygen here is 2 and 2 is di, 3 is tri. Assuming we had 3 here, we would have said trioxo. Okay, but since we had 2 was given to us in the question, so we'll say dioxonitrate 3 ion. Okay, so this question is as simple as I have solved on the board. Do well to follow for more solutions like this. Thank you.